Do you want to make crypto gains even while hodling? Do you want to know where you can stash your stablecoin gains to make even more profit? With Ethereum gas fees at all-time highs, is there a better way to make gains other than traditional trading? Well, the solution to those questions and more is DeFi. And we've been telling you on this channel about DeFi since before the bull run started. Traditional banks have a long history of looking out for themselves and turning their back on the little guy. And with the world economy staring hyperinflation right in the face, there's no better time to look into these DeFi-Finance tokens. Let's get it. BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap will get you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.com. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the largest crypto channel in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto assets. If you like money in crypto, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. The traditional banks have always put the fat cats ahead of the little guy, and nowadays, when they make a bad choice and lose their money, they can whine and get bailed out, leaving you with the bill. And that's why I'm so passionate about crypto assets. They are, by nature, decentralized, and they put the power back in the hands of everyone. They democratize money. And there's no better way to seize control of your future than by leveraging all the crypto asset tools at your disposal. And that's where DeFi comes in. Back in 2018, tokens like Aave and Synthetics became the Swiss Army knives of the crypto asset world. But more projects are entering the space, and innovation is happening at a very rapid pace. Stick around all the way to the end of this video to see my take on how to leverage these tools. For a great example of innovation, look no further than the first token on our list. I told you about our number 3 finance coin, APY.Finance, a few months ago when they exploded onto the DeFi scene in early 2021 and promised to bring yield farming to a whole new level with their robo farming capabilities. This allows users to get the best rates for the DAI and USDC stablecoins users put in. APY aggregates across all of the main exchanges like SushiSwap, Uniswap, Balancer, and more to get the best exchange, all while reducing risk. And it's easy to use, just link your MetaMask wallet. You've got one of those, right? Of course you do. Link your MetaMask wallet to their dApp on their website, and you're able to start seeing growth from your very first deposit. They put your coin to work in 3 ways: farming, boosted farming, and balancing. These aren't new ways to increase your gains, but the team at APY does in-depth risk management both on and off-chain and feed their information to their algorithm. The APY team looks at 6 risk factors: time on mainnet, any exploited vulnerabilities, a minimum of engineering time and code updates, has it had a public audit, has it had a recent audit, and finally, does the project offer a bug bounty program? APY.Finance is focused on only putting your money into projects that are healthy so you can get wealthy. And with the rash of meme coin, rug pulls, and billionaire pump and dumps happening across this cryptoverse, this commitment to maximizing returns while minimizing your risk is what we like to see. The APY token has been consolidating over the past few weeks, settling into sideways action. So now is your moment to grab this token before it pumps into the future. Of course, none of this is financial advice, but you can find the APY token on Uniswap, Balancer, and Hotbit. I'm a huge fan of Stake and its governance token, cows. So it comes as no surprise that our second DeFi innovator, Beefy.Finance, caught my eye for this list. It's one of the few competitors to PancakeSwap that is ready to use. That's right. You can go to Beefy's website right now and start farming on the Binance Smart Chain. It's a welcome addition to a DeFi pasture that's green and ready to be farmed. At BitBoy Crypto, we love competition, and that's one of the reasons I'm excited to talk about Beefy.Finance. The Beefy.Finance token, BIFI or BiFi, is the governance token of the Beefy.Finance network, and it's available on Binance, PancakeSwap, and Hotbit, among other places. Beefy allows for seamless automated yield farming on BSC to help you get gains by using a herd of coins, only available on Binance Smart Chain. But Beefy is more than a one-trick bovine. It also has deep support for Polygon, Phantom, Avalanche, and HecoFi. This gives you exposure to tokens and ecosystems that are off the mainstream, diversifying your portfolio and protecting you from flash crashes and rug pulls. Beefy.Finance is all about partnerships, helping new projects get off the ground by giving them access to your capital. You lock it away, and Beefy does the work. You get double-digit gains at much lower risk than regular day trading. In fact, if you go on Beefy.Finance right now, you can start earning a whopping 28% interest a year on a stack of BNB. Beefy. But Beefy.Finance isn't all about grass-fed gains. They take the ethos of decentralized finance to heart. The project itself is decentralized. The developers are anonymous, working together all across the globe. They also highly encourage users to buy the BiFi token on decentralized exchanges, 1inch and PancakeSwap, and stake them to become involved in governance. And you don't need to put your BiFi tokens in some complicated governance pool out of your reach. You can just hold them in your wallet. This gives you a voice in the future of Beefy.Finance and how your portfolio is used. One thing you should know, the BiFi governance token is deflationary, so it has an extremely limited supply. Percolated for a while, but then turned white hot and has held an incredible amount of value even after hitting its all-time high back in March. So having a slab of Beefy to stake would really sizzle in your portfolio. You can find BiFi on Binance, PancakeSwap, Hotbit, and other exchanges. For the number one gem, we're also taking another look at a project we covered last month. It's one we still like, and it's been good to see their market cap steadily increase. Nord.Finance is opening up more and more features to their users, so the team at Nord asked us to give you guys an update on it, so thank you to Nord.Finance for sponsoring this video. But as you guys know, this is one we've looked at in the past and we like. Nord has been making good moves over the past few weeks, and all of this comes at a time when the crypto space is in need of what they're offering. It's alt season. Have you noticed? If you've been taking profits like a good boy, girl, or calf, the Nord.Finance is the chain-agnostic DeFi platform that you should consider. Nord offers several services to investors that helps them maximize their portfolios. This is especially useful for newbies in the crypto space who may not be comfortable leverage trading, but still want to see their portfolios grow. One of the things Nord does best is utilize their management tools to give you zero cost transactions for deposits, because their smart contracts minimize the gas fees and take what little gas there is and spreads it out in annual yield. The Nord governance token, Nord, is still a low cap gem that is waiting to break out. Pick up the Nord.Finance token on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Gate.io, and Bilaxy. Blockchain finance projects are not just tokens to purchase with upside. They are dApps to use, so do both. Do your research and pick the coins you want to add to your stack, but also use their services. This channel is about making money in crypto, so why would you pass up on an opportunity to make gains that are not only based on sound financial tools, but one that is backed up with the power and security of the blockchain? I'm not a financial advisor. I can't give you financial advice, but all the projects in this video are ones you should consider, but only you know your portfolio. The research team at BitBoy Crypto and your boy himself are working around the clock giving you guys the information you need to get the maximum returns during this bull run. Seriously, I get text messages at all hours from my researchers. But after this bull run, you can leverage these services to get you prepared for the inevitable bear market. Once you get through that, you'll be in a much better position to moonshot during the next cycle. Thanks again to Nord.Finance for sponsoring this video. Drop a comment down below and let us know which one of these coins you like the best, or which other finance coins you are taking a look at. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.